Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today I have Melissa joining me. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Amanda. Hi, everyone.
Hey guys, we have a really exciting video on how to manifest money jackpot wins. I mean, yeah, we're going to have some great intentions at the end of this video. We're also got an awesome success story of Melissa's jackpot wins. So really, really excited. Just before we dive into it, guys, of course, you know what? We have a MailChimp if you want to save money. You manifested it. You sign up for a MailChimp, you'll know when all the coaches are having sales or when they have new courses come out. So the link is in the description of the YouTube video down below. Yeah, as well as Melissa is having a 50% off coaching sale. So guys, look at, you're already manifesting money right there. Sometimes it's not a check, but it is savings. So definitely excited. You know, she's got lots of experience, knows about the law of assumption really, really well. And yeah, so link is in the description below for her. So yeah, Melissa, I'm excited to hear your success story. Definitely.
Yeah, I just decided that I wanted some more money into my life, and I knew I was going to be taking a trip to the casino. So in preparation, I started telling myself lots of good affirmations about money, that abundance is everywhere, money flows to me easily. If that person can win, I can totally win too. And I started watching some videos about other jackpot wins, and big shout out to Ani on this channel. She has some great videos with jackpots, so check her out. And I went to the casino and I kept up with my money mental diet, and I won 2 jackpots in one day.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. Do you have a picture of the?
I do. Here's the first one. So that one you can see.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And then here's the second one.
Nice, awesome. I love it.
You can do it. Everyone can do it.
Oh, I know, totally. You know, I mean, you know, everyone is you pushed out. It's also everything is you pushed out. Like that's the exciting thing. You know, like for instance, you know, what is the slot machine, right? Okay, your thoughts go into that slot machine and you change the actual like circuitry of it, like not physically, but you can gear it to you having that win, because that slot machine is a projection of your subconscious mind, guys. Nothing is real. Everything is a projection of your subconscious mind. I do it all the time in video games, constantly. Okay, when I'm in a video game, right, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I love that game. And like, you know, whenever I need like meat in my game, because like, you know, my character needs to eat, right, I'll be like, oh, I need to find some wolves. The next thing you know, wolves will be like attacking me and I'll have to like, you know, get my meat that way, right? So like, you know, or I intend to find something, or, you know, I intend to make a lot of money in my game. So all those things, the slot machine, games, everything is you pushed out. Your car is you pushed out. You know what I mean? It's not just people. You know, like I said, my car is like, my older car was always in good condition, never broke down, and it was very reliable and it never broke down. I had another car that I had a terrible story about, and it was always broken down. So you know, even mechanical parts are you pushed out. Like my ring, I actually split it in half. I had a thought. I was like, oh no, I'm like, what happens if my ring breaks? And sure enough, the next day I looked and it was split. And the jeweler was like, how did you do that? And I'm like, I didn't bash my finger. I didn't break my nail, but somehow that ring was broken. And it was like, you know, I intend now it's perfect and it stays perfect, but everything is you pushed out, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, you know, and then also, you know, you want to go with your affirmations, you know, and your mental diet. So I think you were saying earlier about you had a really, really good affirmation. Do you remember what you were?
Oh yeah, I mean, the big one I always tell myself is if they can do it, I can do it. It's easy. It's easy for them. It's easy for me. I'm no different. I can do it too. And I just think that abundance is everywhere. There's more than enough to go around. You know, money is limitless. So it can always come to me in any way. And I also get myself excited, like, what way is money going to show up today? You know, it doesn't have to be just this one way from a slot machine. It can be a check in the mail. It can be a rebate. It can be a bill forgiven. It can be a discount on something, like something you wanted really went on sale when somebody said it wasn't. Like, money just can flow to you in so many different ways. So it's really fun.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember you were saying about when you have, it's not just about, doing the affirmations, right?
Yes. Yes. When I started seeing real breakthroughs in my life, it's when I figured out that when something becomes your truth, that's when you see it show up in your 3D. So when you can feel within yourself that something is, no, that's true for me. That's definitely true. That's when pops up right in your world.
Exactly. And that's really what it is. It's about doing your mental diet long enough where you actually believe what you are saying. It's funny, I manifest money so easily, but then I also have a thought, well, I can save money manifesting money. So I always intend everything that I buy at the grocery stores on sale. And it always is. And I always intend that I get good sales and all this thing, right? So, it can come from anywhere, and it's about, believing in yourself that, money does in fact grow on trees. It's just made up. Like it's completely made up. That was my
energy, like everything else.
Exactly. I was like, I'm like, money's numbers on a screen. Like I don't even carry cash these days, right? So it's like, wow, well, if I can alter my video game or a slot machine with my mind, why can't I alter what's showing up on that bank statement? You know what I mean? And, like lately we're getting so many checks, rebates from our insurance company in Canada, ICBC. It's crazy. I just keep them sending. I get checks from them.
So keep them coming. I have another fun money thing that I do. I love to just find money on the ground. And now everywhere I go, I'm not even looking for it. And I find money on the ground.
Exactly. And then, what I also intend, because, I don't like losing money. So I always intend that whoever lost that money that I found actually got it back tenfold somewhere else. So, I pay it forward in my energy because, like I remember I was like looking to manifest cash, right? And this is why it's important to acknowledge everything. So I wanted to find cash on the ground. That was one of my little mini manifestations. And I was in the parking lot of the bank and I saw this like gift card for like a grocery store on the ground. And I was like, and it was odd because it wasn't near a garbage can or anything. It looked really clean. So I just picked it up, right? Nobody was in the bank. I was just using the bank machine and the bank was closed that day. And I just picked it up and then I had it. And then I went to that grocery store one day and I tried it and there was $200 on it. I was like, oh my goodness. But my belief is people don't carry cash anymore. So of course I needed to find card. And then of course I intended the person that lost that actually manifested 10 times the amount back somewhere else and, and was okay with it. Right. You know what I mean? So, but, it really comes down to what are your thoughts day to day, like when I spend money, I used to think, oh my goodness, you know what, I'm spending money. I don't have any more. No, now I sit there and when I'm using my bank card, I'm like, every dollar I spend, I make $100 back, within a week. It all comes back to me. And it's like same too, when you get like a bill or you think about paying your property tax or paying your cell phone bill, you got to go, no, it's not be anxious about it and be on your mental diet and be like, no, you know what, I'm going to have more than enough money to just pay for this. Every dollar I spend, I make X amount back. You know what I mean? Money just constantly flows to me. And it's about having that feeling. If you have anxiety and worry that you're not going to have any, then you're going to attract more of that.
More of that. Yep, definitely.
Yeah. And so amazing. So some great affirmations is if they can do it, I can do it,
Absolutely.
Use other people's success and other people that, make a lot of money and use that as your thing. So, I would start intending like, I'm richer than Elon Musk. Let's go with that. Right. I think he's pretty rich, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Start using other people's success as your catalog rather than, being upset for them. It's like what you did. You watched Donnie's video and you were like, you saturated yourself with watching jackpot wins. So you burned it into your subconscious mind. You got it in there. You know what I mean? And, and then you also said, if she can do it, I can do it. And that's the instead of being upset and jealous that somebody's done it and you don't have it. No, if they can do it, you can do it. And the funny thing is, because you pushed out, you actually created that for them. So if you created that for them, you can create that for yourself as well, right?
Yep. And it works in all areas of your life, not just money. It's everything.
Exactly. So if they can do it, I can do it better. I'm debt free. I always have enough money to spend or to buy whatever I want. You know, I always feel good when I think about money. You know, really sit down and listen to yourself throughout the day, you know, when you are thinking about money, and catch those thoughts, because your best intentions and affirmations are going to be the ones that counter what your actual negative thoughts are, right?
Right. Another good one is, I'm worthy of receiving money. You know, what I bring to the table is worth just as much as what anybody else does. Like, I'm worthy of abundance. I'm worthy of money. Money flows to me. Everyone wants to give me money.
Everybody has more than enough money to give me money.
Right, right.
Right. You know, yeah, you know, and not thinking that, you know, it's like, I remember, you know, back when I was younger, you know, because I had the scarcity mindset about money, I would intend someone to take me for lunch, you know, and then they'd spend money, and then I'd worry for them that they weren't going to have money. And I'm like, no, this is coming from scarcity. I have more than enough money. They have more than enough money. They can take me out for lunch. I graciously accept. So watch what your story is about money with other people too, because what you create for them, you're really creating for yourself as well. So if someone, you know, decides to take you out and you worry that they're going to spend all their money, no, you're creating them not to have any money.
Yeah.
So let's create that they've got more than enough money. You know, they always have more than enough money, and they spend it on you or whatever you want, right? You know, my point is not to feel guilty, bad, or worry about anybody having lack. Let's look at everybody having abundance. There's more than enough money for everybody to be a billionaire. There's more than enough money to go around. It's not like there's this little pile that you get, and then, oh, if I get some of that pile, I take away from your pile. No, 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 no. Both your piles both grow, double every single day. Ooh, I love that too. The whole money I make doubles every single day. Right.
Yeah, and as you think about it and talk about it, you come up, just like you did, you come up with more great ways to affirm it.
Exactly. As you're thinking positive about it, you'll get more thoughts. And, you know, the sky's really the limit, you know, so, you know, sometimes you start small on your affirmations, you know, and just a check here, a check there, and then pretty soon, you know, you grow to it. But if you can go straight to the end of, okay, that's it, I'm getting $10,000 jackpot, then go for it, right? It's what you're comfortable with. I always suggest not making your intentions and affirmations something that sets you up for failure. If your belief's not quite there, you don't want to, you know, I would take little steps up if I had a lot of resistance, you know, but I mean, now I don't. I'll just go straight to the end of, you know, $10,000 coming in the mail. I'm totally okay with that. But I mean, you know, 5 years ago, I wasn't. So, you know, don't set yourself up for failure. You know what I mean? Like, you know, start with, yeah.
And as if you start small, then when you start to see those small manifestations come your way, it builds your confidence, and then you're like, oh my gosh, let's go bigger.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Well, thank you so much, Melissa. That's so awesome. Congratulations on your jackpot wins. Absolutely love it.
Thank you very much.
And guys, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And we intend that each and every one of you guys today actually get some money in the mail or via email or something. I intend that all of you guys get some surprise money from somewhere, because it's just so exciting. So yeah, I intend that happens. Everyone's me pushed out, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen now, because I can be, do, and have anything I want. And so can you. So guys,
I can do it. You can do it.
Exactly. So guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.